Hello there, Scorpio. This is a weekly reading for December 7th to the 13th. This will be an intuitive reading, so if it resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, know that this message or messages are intended for another person. I'm going to be using the Spirit Science Patch Tarot for this reading. This deck focuses on emotional and spiritual development. I also post weekly, monthly, mid-month spirit check-ins, and weekly pick-a-pile videos. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check those out and like and subscribe while you're out there. Okay, let's get into it, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know, universe? What does Scorpio need to know? Top of the deck with clarification. You guys have been working on something here. And a lot of progressive energy. Alright. It says I need to do this. Goodness. Alright, we get the Nine of Swords, Cruelty. Crossed by the Prince of Discs, Pragmatic. We get the Five of Swords, Conflict. We get the Ace of Cups, Compassion. We get the Light, Reveal. We get the Four of Wands, Success. Eight of Wands, Shift. The Priestess, Intuition. The Sun, Illumination, beautiful. And the Three of Swords, Suffering. Okay, so you were beating yourself up about a situation, about a conflict, and emotional. Something was brought to the light here about your responsibilities in a situation. And you've really looked into yourself and you feel like you've been lacking and maybe even beating yourself up that you weren't as fully there as you should have been, because you're pragmatic here and you want to be there for everybody. You want to be nurturing and hold it. You want to be relied upon and structured, but your inner world gets so caught up in how you are expressed in your outer world. You receive a lot of validation through your actions, and when you see whatever this light revealed for you created this understanding of a feeling of lack, and not just lack, but like self-blame. Now, your higher self is working with this conflict. It came on quick, it came on fast. It wasn't that it was unseen, it just maybe was not in your conscious direction when it came on. And so that startled you here, but definitely underneath here you're working with compassion for yourself, compassion for everyone that is involved. And that's beautiful, working from that heart space and wanting to rectify, make amends. Coming up for you here is the Four of Wands, Success. Let's do a little clarification here. With your success, it is about Princess of Cups, Dreamy, Two of Discs, Change, and the Way. Yeah. Okay, this energy, this realization, okay, you're going to be able to turn this beating yourself up is, don't take it into yourself too deeply to where it scars here, okay? There is always room to grow and to move and to change things around and to find reconciliation and to find even ground with these people here in your life. because success is yours, and there's going to be a change in the energies. Whatever this was that you underlying energy that caused this conflict here, this is going to be moving itself through. The change is coming and the way is coming. Your inner world, you are going through this shift. You're realizing like, oh my goodness, okay. This situation has shown you areas that you need improvement, and instead of shying away from it, you guys are launching yourself into it, and that's beautiful. You just needed this downtime to make these realizations, however painful they were, through this conflict here. This is actually pushing your resolve to make those changes necessary for that shift that you need. You're definitely stepping up and making amends within yourself and with your outside world, because Scorpio, we know that you are very emotionally sure before you make those moves, you know? But your inner world is working on this shift, seeing happiness where there wasn't before, seeing the reconstruction, seeing the fulfillment of yourself, rediscovering, you know, your happiness. Those things make you happy. Maybe you like listening to music, you're picking that up again, going for a walk, you know, things that make you happy. A bit of self-care, realizing that you have stressed yourself out a lot. And that is the underwriting current of just feeling like you just had so much going on and not enough to complete it all. And the realization that there was this big lack, but this lack is just your focus. This lack was just your attention. It wasn't given the attention and the nurture and compassion. So it was brought up, and it was brought up quick. But these needed to be noticed. These needed to be handled, and success is yours. The change is coming, the shift. Your outside world, follow your intuition on this, what you need to do and where you need to go. Your hopes and fears, what you're going to be focused on, is the sun, illumination, you know, doing the right thing, connecting all the dots, bringing it in all together. And overall here, the energy is the Three of Swords, suffering. This is realization of your internal feelings. Actually stepping into them and embracing them and understanding them and going at them with such compassion. I'm going to draw on the bottom of the deck is the crown. Completion and embodiment. You need to go through these emotions. They need to crop up. These insecurities need to be addressed. And you are one of the best people to do that, Scorpio. Oh my goodness. Because you are taking this and you are changing that energy around and making it a success like you Scorpios do. Beautiful. With advancement and embodiment of what you truly want and what you truly intended. Okay, Scorpio. That's what I have for you evening, loves. If you like this reading, then I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.